Hey, you guys, I'm back on here again. I was looking whack. I had to take my hair loose. And, you got to be yourself a lot of times. People always think you got to have your hair together. You got to have your makeup on. You got to do this. You got to. For what? For what? I'm not trying to impress nobody on this YouTube. I'm just trying to get my content out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to start listening to what people saying instead of looking at them on the outside. I'll say it like that. Stop looking at stuff from the outside because it don't mean it's real. But I'm showing you a side because I could put on some makeup. You won't even know who I am. That's how I am. I know how to do it. But I'm trying to show the real person right now. You wait till I get my page to where I want it. What I'm saying, the way that I'm saying the way I want it is when I can get monetized and get everything together. I know people criticize people and try to stop them and stuff. Hey, they trying to stop me. But it ain't going to work. I'm going to continue to do what I do because I know it's going to work one day. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to get monetized. I know that. Because ain't nothing I done did in life I stopped. But if you get blessed from God and God has something for you, I ain't going to say I know it's going to happen, but I know God don't fail. He ain't failed me yet. And I know if he can do it, he did it before, he gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? When you want something, ain't nothing gonna stop you. It can try to stop you, but you gonna have a hard time stopping somebody from doing so. I don't care if somebody really wants something, they gonna work for it. That's why you can give people all you want to give them and stuff. It ain't gonna work out the same way. It never works out like that. You got to work for what you get. To make something work out, you got to work for it. Everybody I know, they work for what they got. They never nobody gave it to them. The ones that somebody give them to them, it don't work out. They'll let somebody else have it for a little bit of nothing because they didn't work for it. So when you blessed by God, you just wait it out. You don't just look for stuff to happen quickly. Because just like these telemarketers call me on the phone, they telling me every day that I won. Won what? I ain't put in for nothing. But that's how they think they can catch you. But then after they tell you you won something, then they want something from you. I don't care if it's $10. They want something from you. That's how they do. It's a bunch of scammers trying to get some money. Nowadays, they call you anytime. Then nobody used to call you, these telemarketers. They didn't call you before 8 o'clock. Now they'll call you at 6 o'clock. They don't care. They're just trying to make some money. And you won. You didn't won. How did I win? I ain't played nothing. Everything that I won, if I go to the casino or anything, I wanted to play. I'm playing. You play to win. You don't get nothing for free. Hey, how you doing? Lewis. Where you from, Lewis? I'm in California. Let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle. I'm from California. I'm starting to make this content. I like doing live videos, just talking about anything that comes to my mind. This stuff, that's what it's about. People want to see stuff different. You don't want to see the same old stuff, same old, everybody talking about the same people. Talk about the same. Everybody got their own ideas of everything. Everything on this earth, we all see it differently. That's why you can't just go by your eyes, what you see with your eye gate. It's a lot going on. It's your brain. That's why you can't be using them drugs and stuff because it's going to mess up the way you think. You was born to think good. God put all this in your mind already when you was born. And then you mixing it up with all these other chemicals and stuff and listening to people and watching stuff on the internet and stuff. All this stuff is garbage. You got to get your own mind together. You got to go to the library. If nowadays people don't go to the library like they used to because you got all this information on the internet. You can Google. You can Google a whole bunch of stuff and call Siri and all them different ones, and some people believe everything they read on Google. They believe everything on Google now. Tell you to go here, tell you to go there. It's good. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. The navigation and stuff in your car and all that. It's all good. My battery is getting low though, but I wanted to come back on here because I know I was looking a mess a few minutes ago when I made that video. But yeah, I comb my hair and stuff, you know. But like I said, people better stop just looking at stuff. You better start listening with your ears. That's what God gave you them ears for. And the music you listening to, watch out what you listening to. It's them words. It'll get in your soul. But this Michelle with another video. God bless you. God is good. Keep God and stay connected with him. Subscribe to my channel. This is Michelle with another inviting video. God bless you.